Hello, I'm Mira Sorvino, and I would like to welcome all the guests to today's special holiday fundraiser for the Rowan Center. Thank you so much for being here to support this incredible organization. As you may know, the Rowan Center is a sexual assault crisis center that offers a hotline and counseling and support and education for local Lower Fairfield County, Connecticut schools. As a sexual assault survivor myself and an advocate, I cannot impress upon you enough how important the services they provide are. So please give generously, because you, when you do so, are helping people who are victims of violence, who need a helping hand, who need a comforting voice, who need help taking the next steps towards their journey towards wellness and justice. So thank you so much for being here, and please give as generously as you can.
Hi there. For everyone who works at Christian Services for Children or who's involved with that organization, I just want to share some words of encouragement and congratulations. I understand that Christian Services for Children has been around for 30 years. That's an extraordinary thing. That's an extraordinary thing. That's countless foster children who have had the opportunity to experience hope for the future and the opportunity to experience giving and receiving love. It's nothing more important than that. So keep doing the work that you're doing. Congratulations on 30 years. Here's to many, many, many more years. Stay well, stay healthy, keep doing this extraordinary work. Please. Much love.
Hi, I'm Lisa Leslie, four-time Olympic gold medalist, three-time WNBA MVP, two-time WNBA champion, and a Hall of Famer. And this is a special message for all of you guys at Odyssey, those of you who volunteer. We appreciate all that you guys are doing with the open science in the community, your observational healthcare research that includes COVID-19. And I know you guys are having your annual meeting, and I just wanted to share just a few words of inspiration. The fact that you guys, first off, volunteer and you're working together. We know that teamwork makes the dream work. And the more that we can work across the board with each other and helping to provide information, helping to uplift and inspire and sharing new information is going to help all of us really around the world. And we just appreciate all the work that you guys are doing at Odyssey. I also wanted to talk about the importance of collaboration, because when you come together and you share information, you just really never know how you're going to be able to affect and really improve someone else's life that you may never even meet. So thank you guys for all that you do. Your hard work is exceptional. I encourage you guys to continue, because your efforts that you're making now will truly have great impact on our future. And please join the journey. Thank you.
Hello, this is Mandy Moore welcoming you to tonight's celebration. Congratulations to the outstanding Women in Technology finalists. From the classroom to the boardroom, you guys are inspiring young girls across America. Ladies, tonight, this is for us.
Hey guys, Erin Andrews here. Thanks so much for asking me to be a part of this team building exercise about what it means to be a team built with integrity. And I know from the teams that I've been fortunate enough to cover over the last 20 years of broadcasting, what always sticks out to me are the qualities or the traits of teams that may not even be the best, or even if they are the best, they're not settling. I love that. Even when it comes to the superstars of the teams, like the quarterbacks, the point guards, the first line on a hockey team, even though they may be the best, they're always going out of their way to kind of reinvent themselves, find an edge, find the best way that they can be educated on the opponent that they're going up against, whether that's watching a ton of film, getting advice or insight from other coaches or players. And, I feel like I could speak for hours on this. This could be applied to anything, obviously not just sports, anybody that wants to be the best in something, but not settling and looking for ways to improve. I think another thing too is looking for ways to improve everyone around you. I think of players that are now working with Tom Brady with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and him putting in the effort in the summer and what he was doing with guys that had never had a player on their team like him before and the little insight he was giving them. And I think of selfishly, my broadcasting team that I have. I think I work with two of the best in Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. And I remember a time that we were doing a game in Green Bay and I just during a rehearsal could not spit out what I was trying to say about an Aaron Rodgers calf injury. And Joe Buck called me privately, so he didn't have to do it on headset, called me on the phone before we came on live and just said, will you just spit it out? Spit it out. He's like, it's not brain surgery. It's a calf injury. You can do this. You're just freaking yourself out. And that was one of the best. And I think the broadcasting booth and Joe Buck, knowing that if I just got a little bit of encouragement, if he just dummied it down for me, made me feel better, that would make our team as a group just sound better and calm me down 100%. So knowledge, preparation, trying to make people around you better. Those are the things for me that I think what teams really have or really hold in their possession when they want to be held to the highest standards of integrity. Hope this helped y'all. Hope all is well with you. Thanks for asking me to be a part of this. Take care. Bye.
Hi, my name is Brandy Chastain, former U.S. Women's National Team member, Olympic gold medalist, and World Cup champion. I would love to take this moment to thank the IICF because what you do in your communities by uniting the strengths of the insurance industry and even competitors working together makes a huge difference. As a co-founder of a nonprofit in the Bay Area, I understand and have seen firsthand the need of so many, and that even the littlest of help by individuals and groups can make a huge difference. I know that you give back to nonprofits that provide help during times like this pandemic, and honestly, what you're doing is changing lives. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I understand, having been on the national team, that community, which I believe is synonymous with team, makes all the difference in the world. Back in 1999, when that bra situation happened, in the quarterfinal, I scored an own goal, and our team was down 1-0 to Germany. And in that moment, it could have been negative self-talk, negative self-belief. But one of my teammates came over and said, "Don't worry about it. I've got your back, and you're going to help us win." And not for a second longer did I think about the fact that I had just scored on my own team. What I started thinking about is that I believed. I believed in myself. I believed in the moment. I believed we could do it. And I think it's that kind of belief that you're bringing to communities. The fact that people get to see you working hand in hand with others that you normally would compete against really shows your true character. So I want you all to, as you go out there every day to make a difference, pat yourself on the back and say you're doing a good job because you deserve it. And those who you are helping, I'm sure, have a depth of gratitude that they can never repay, but in their smiles, you know that they're very thankful. So all the best to you and your families and all the families that you touch during this time. Thank you so very much for all you do.